All right, good Friday morning, everybody. Forecaster Josiah Acheampong here on this Friday. We made it through the work week, and it's time to discuss weather. Right now, taking a look at our Skycam at Palo Duro Canyon, PDC State Park. You can see it looks dry out there after yesterday's rain. However, we do have some clouds. We do have some clouds making their way through the area, giving us a blanket of clouds right now. Changing our look, taking a look toward Bushland, that's where we can see that blanket of cloud cover off in the distance. You might even be able to see a bit of the sunrise, a sliver of it at least. But right now, the vast majority of the area dealing with that blanket of cloud cover as we begin the day. Now, taking a look at our radar and water vapor imagery, we're in between systems. Yesterday's storm is storming off to the north and east right now, providing some rain to portions of the Central Plains, Ozarks, and down the Mississippi River Valley. Some of those storms are a little bit intense. Right now, though, again, we're in between systems. We did have a cold front move through, so that we do have our winds coming in from the west northwest right now at this point in time. However, taking a look to our west, well, that's our next storm system. Although right now bringing some rain, even some flooding rains to portions of Southern California and portions of Las Vegas at this hour. Eventually, it'll work its way eastward into our region. But let's recap on yesterday's storm because we did pick up a moderate amount of rain, anywhere between a tenth of an inch up to about a half inch of rain across the area. The good news, though, the good news is we do have rain on the way, although this last system didn't provide enough moisture to help us with our drought situation. Taking a look at our temperatures currently, mainly in the 30s and 40s, 38 in Hereford, Tucumcari, and Clovis right now, 43 for Boise City and Amarillo, 44 in Clarendon, and 48 in Paducah at this hour. Over the next several hours, we'll continue to have temperatures moderate nicely, going from the 40s to at least the mid 50s around lunchtime, and we'll be under partly cloudy to clear conditions, although the clouds will be trying to stick around throughout much of today. Taking a look at our forecast for the next 2 days, again, we're seasonable both today and tomorrow, but we're cooling down tonight. It could be close to freezing, if not slipping below that across the area. Now let's run our model. You can see that cloud cover stubbornly sticks around, especially for some of our northern areas and communities. You guys could struggle with that cloud cover throughout the day. We'll have those clouds try to filter back in the overnight hours. Temperatures dipping around freezing or so. Temperatures, though, responding nicely tomorrow, returning to the low to mid 60s across the area. However, we turn our sights to Sunday. That's when we can see some moisture return to the region, and along with it, some rain, even some snow, while not for our area, really for the higher elevations of portions of New Mexico. That's where we can see places like the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. They can pick up some snowfall in some of the highest areas as well. So we'll keep an eye on that. But the snow continues to evade us at this point in time. I'm not complaining, although some of you snow lovers might be. Taking a look at our future rainfall, this will change, but right now our in-house model indicating we could pick up anywhere between about a tenth to about a third of an inch of rain. We could definitely use a lot more, but we'll take what we can get because something is better than nothing at this point in time. Take a look at our next weather maker. While all eyes are currently on that Sunday system set to bring mountain snow to portions of southern Colorado and central New Mexico, showers and storms to portions of the Panhandle and portions of Oklahoma. Taking a look toward next week, I know many of you guys have many travel plans, whether by air, road, or even by train. The good news is it looks fairly quiet at this point in time, but the main story is going to be the shot of cold air that's going to slip south from Canada into portions of the plains. So it's going to feel chilly out there for at least a portion of next week. Taking a look at our 7-day tracker, we're we're seasonable and dry today and tomorrow. We do have rain returning on Sunday. It won't be, a washout by any means, but definitely rounds of rain throughout the day. Monday and Tuesday, we remain dry, but we're cooling down. That cooling trend sticks around just in time for Thanksgiving. But the good news is the sun sticks around to protect us from any rainfall at this point in time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Stay dry. Keep those umbrellas handy for Sunday. And I hope to see you all again for our midday show at 11.